Welcome. In this session, I will show you how to analyze cables and suspension bridges. Suppose you have a cable freely suspended between two supports which are at the same elevation. Say I will name this A and B, separated by a horizontal span of capital L, and let the maximum dip in the cable be small h. Let this cable be loaded with a UDL of say W kilonewton per meter. And what are all the support reactions? We have two supports, A and B. So these will generate support reactions. A will give VA as well as HA. I'll name this as VA and HA, vertical support reaction, horizontal support reaction at A. Similarly, vertical support reaction at B and horizontal support reaction at B. Now, the first step in the analysis is to find the support reactions. Here, since this is a cable, we know that cable does not resist any rotation. Okay, so moment is not generated. So if you consider moment at any point in the cable, the moment will be zero. Okay, moment will be zero. Hence, there are two supports. I'll start with A support, left support. Moment at A will be zero. What are all the forces coming on this? Forces causing trying to turn this one cable. First is the load UDL trying to turn it clockwise. The moment will be WL square by 2. What are all the support reactions? VB anti-clockwise, positive VB into L. Here we can see only VB is the unknown. If you solve for VB is equal to WL upon 2. Okay. Similarly, if I take moment at B, you will get VA, that will also be equal to VB. Here, since VA and VB are both at the same elevation, we will get equal support reactions. VA is equal to VB is equal to WL by 2. Now, the next step is to find the horizontal support reactions. Okay. So, in order to do that, I'll name this as the bottommost part as say suppose C. Okay. I'll take moment at C. Anyhow, moment at any part in the cable, it will be 0. I'll take C, calculate moment at C. I'll write down the equation. What are all the forces? I'll take right side of the section. What are all the forces? W into the span is L by 2 into center of this span will be L by 4. What are all the other forces? There are no forces, only support reactions are there. Since this is trying to turn this and clockwise, this is negative. Next we have VB. VB is upward clockwise. VB into perpendicular distance is L by 2, and HB trying to turn this clockwise, negative. So this is positive. HP negative, HB into what is the perpendicular distance? H, small h. Here substitute VB is equal to WL by 2 in this equation and find out H. So HB turns out to be WL square upon 8H. Similarly, if you try to analyze the left side section of the cable from C, you will find HA is the unknown, and then you can calculate. It turns out to be the same, since L is same, the span is same, and the height is same. So the values will also be, support reaction values will also be same, and equal to WL square upon 8H. This is how you find the support reactions. Now these are the vertical as well as horizontal component. How to find the overall support reaction? Overall support reaction is nothing but RA, reaction at A. It will be in this direction, RA, and similarly at B it will be RB in this direction. The magnitude will be given by your Pythagoras theorem is equal to VA square plus HA square, and similarly for RB it will be VB root of VB square plus HB square. Now coming to the angle, what is the angle subtended here? It is given by tan theta is equal to, we know that y by x. So theta is equal to y by x is nothing but v by h. It is tan theta is equal to tan inverse of v upon h. If you want theta at A, this is tan inverse of VA upon HA. If you want theta at B, it is tan inverse of VB upon HB. Now we have found out theta as well as RA. What is the next component? Here there are two types of supports for suspension bridges and cables. There are two types of support. One is, the first type of support is pulley support. Pulley support. What is this pulley support? Here we have a circular pulleys which are mounted on a column or pier, we can say. On the one side you will have suspended cable. This is suspension cable. On the other side you have anchorage cable. This is anchor and this is called as anchor cable. Here this pulley is free to rotate about the center. Here the cable suspension cable is having some tension T. I'll call this, since it is suspension cable, in tension in the suspension cable, I'll call it as a TS, and since this the tension in the anchorage cable, I'll call this TA. Both are suspended on the either sides. Okay, here anchorage cable is anchored on the opposite side. Here the pulley is free to rotate. Okay, here you will have some tension. This is angle, I'll call this beta. Beta is nothing but, here it is RA. Beta is the angle at which this tension, suspended cable is with respect to the horizontal angle, horizontal axis. Here I'll call this as, say, angle alpha. Here if you analyze this horizontally, summation H is equal to 0. If you use this equilibrium equation, then we can find that since the cable is moving freely over the pulley and pulley is free to rotate, the tension in both the cables will be same. Tension in both the cables will be same. Tension in both the cables is same, but the angles are different. Here we can see TA, this is the horizontal component of the tension in the anchor cable is, horizontal component is TA into cos alpha, right? Here it is TA or TS cos beta. Here sometimes alpha and beta are not same. So what happens? There is a net difference. Okay, if this is going to the right, TS cos beta, hence it is positive. This is going to the left, hence it is negative. We have this equilibrium equation, summation H should be 0 in order for this arrangement to be in equilibrium. So if TS and TA are not same, there is a net difference. So who will counter this net difference? This is taken care by the support itself, pulley and the support. So it will have to generate a horizontal reaction so that this system remains in equilibrium, remains in position. So I'll call this H by A and B are HS. Okay, there is a horizontal support or reaction given by this system, pulley and pier or column. I can call this pier or column. This system has to generate a horizontal support, and I'll call this, and I'll write this in the equation HS. So this entire thing becomes 0. Now you can calculate HS because tension in the suspension cable you have calculated earlier. This, since it is passing through the pulley, the tension in the suspension cable and the anchor cable will be same. Here alpha will be given in the question. Beta you have calculated from this equation. Okay. What is the unknown? HS is the unknown. Okay, it will be, you will have to find out HS. Okay, HS is equal to write this to the move this to the right hand side of the equation. A and S both are same, T cos alpha minus T cos beta, or you can write T into cos alpha minus cos beta. Okay, now since H, there is a support horizontal reaction at this pulley, and say suppose this has a column of height, say I'll call this column of height H1 or capital H, whatever you can write this, or YX you can call this H1. Since this has support reaction, horizontal reaction, as well as a certain height, this will generate some moment at this point, at the base of the column. I'll call this base of the column support reaction, MS I'll call this. Okay, it will generate some moment. So this moment at the base of the structure, it will be given by force in, moment is nothing but force into perpendicular distance. Here we have force HS into perpendicular distance, I'll call this H1. This is the moment generated at the base of the structure. Okay. Now another type of support is roller support. Roller, we know how to denote rollers. Roller over here, and then there is a supporting structure. Then this is suspended cable, TS, suspended cable, and this here on the other side you have anchorage cable. The tension in the anchorage cable, I will denote it with TA, anchor. This is the support. Okay, so it has a support like this. This is a column. This is a roller support. Okay, here we have calculated theta. I'll call this theta A, I'll call this as beta. Here also the angle will be given, say it is alpha. Now unlike pulley support, the tension in the suspension cable and tension in the anchorage cable are not same. Tension in the suspension cable not equal to tension in the anchor cable in this condition, because here the support is on rollers, so there is no horizontal reaction from the support. Unlike pulley support, there is no horizontal reaction. So this has to, if you use this equilibrium equation, summation H is equal to 0, then you will find out that TS cos beta moving to the right positive minus TS cos alpha is equal to 0, because there are no other forces. So TS cos beta should be equal to TS cos alpha. TS cos beta should be equal to TS cos alpha for it to be in equilibrium. Oh, sorry, TA. This is TA cos alpha. If beta and alpha are same, then TA will be equal to TS. But if alpha and beta are not same, in most of the cases it will not be same. Alpha and beta are not same, then TA and TS will also not be same. There will not be any horizontal support from this reaction from the support, since this is in the horizontal, this is a roller support. Okay, so this relatively there will not be any moment generated in the base of the structure as well. Only vertical reaction will be there. How to find out vertical reaction? Vertical reaction is nothing but, if you have to use this equation, summation V is equal to 0. So vertical reaction from the structure is equal to, what is this? The vertical component of the suspension cable, TS, into sine beta upward. Oh, sorry, this is downward, so the reaction will be upward, and the reaction, this component will be downward, so the reaction will be upward. TA sine alpha. TA sine alpha. Vertical reaction from the support will be TS sine beta plus TA sine alpha.